I always thought my sleepwalking was just one of those odd little quirks, like people who talk in their sleep or snore loudly. It started when I was a child, and over the years, it became a part of my identity, a harmless, if slightly inconvenient, part. But everything changed when I woke up on the edge of an unfamiliar cliff, the sea raging below, and the taste of salt lingering on my lips. I had no idea how I got there, but the real terror set in when I began to remember things that weren't mine, memories of a life I never lived. The first time it happened, I brushed it off as a vivid dream. I was in a bustling marketplace, the smell of spices and sounds of haggling in a language I didn't understand. But then, I started recognizing faces, recalling names and stories that belonged to someone else entirely. These memories were so vivid, so detailed, that they felt more real than my waking life. I found myself sleepwalking more frequently, always ending up in places that connected to these foreign memories: an abandoned railway station, a decrepit library, a forgotten alleyway in a city I'd never visited. Desperate for answers, I began researching my condition, diving into forums and obscure texts. That's when I stumbled upon the concept of memory transference, a rare phenomenon where a sleepwalker might inadvertently tap into the residual memories of those who had passed on. The idea was outlandish, but it explained so much. I was living fragments of someone else's life during my nocturnal wanderings, their restless spirit using me as a vessel to relive their past. But whose memories were they, and why had they chosen me? The final piece fell into place on a night when I woke up gasping for air, submerged in a bathtub filled with icy water. As I clawed my way out, the realization hit me like a cold wave. These weren't just random memories, they were the final moments of people who had met untimely ends. My sleepwalking had become a conduit for their unresolved stories, and now, they were pulling me closer to my own. Each night brought me closer to the precipice, and I knew it was only a matter of time before I wouldn't wake up at all.